Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer Audio Podcast Season 1 Episode 10 Dated Sunday, April the 5th, 2026. Welcome back everyone to Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer, the show where we spin the wheel of time and land on a random year in gaming history. In today's episode, wishing you a happy Easter weekend if you're enjoying it so far, we're heading back to the year 2000. Today, we'll explore Opsys for Windows, a lesser-known experimental PC title that leans heavily into system-based interaction and abstract design. And we also explore the year 2012. The video games we'll explore for that year will be An Assassin in Orlandes, Auxilian Magi, Die 2G, Super Robot Tyizen Z Saisei-hen, Vidiot Game, Kidō Senshi Gundam, Extreme vs. Full Boost, Deadly 30, Colors 3D, Ice Age Village, and many more. But before we jump into today's time warp destination, it's that time again. It's quiz time. Video game quiz number 9 from episode 9, 2014 review. All right, listeners, let's test your memory. This is the Trivia Challenge segment. Video game history news quiz for March 29th, 2014. You've got 21 seconds. Let's go. For each question. Question number 1. Which two major consoles were still early in their life cycle in March 2014? Time's up! The answer is PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Question number 2. What types of developers were thriving thanks to platforms like Steam and Xbox Live Arcade? Time's up. The answer is indie developers. Question number 3. What funding method helped reshape game development in 2014? Time's up. The answer is crowdfunding. Now it's time for the game release trivia for March 29th, 2014. Question number 4. What was your main role in the game Lifeguard? Time's up. The answer is a beach lifeguard rescuing swimmers. Question number 5. What platform was Lifeguard released on? Time's up! The answer is Xbox 360, brackets XNA Indie Games. Question number 6. What made the Pirate Bay bundle unique? Time's up! The answer is, it was distributed via the Pirate Bay as a statement on digital sharing. Question number 7. What type of gameplay does Mines of Mars combine? Time's up! The answer is mining mechanics and Metroidvania-style exploration. Moving on to question number 8. What kind of experience does entrapment focus on? Time's up! The answer is puzzle solving and escape room gameplay. Bonus lightning round! Fast answers only. First question. What planet is Mines of Mars set on? Answer, Mars. What kind of bundle was Pirate Bay Bundle? Answer, Indie Game Collection. What's the main goal in Gomoku-style games? Answer, 5 in a row. What type of game is entrapment? Answer, puzzle. How many did you get correct? Let me know in the comments. Now it's time to compute our video game history years for Sunday, March the 29th, 2026.
1982, 44 years ago. 1983, 43 years ago. 1985, 41 years ago. 1988, 38 years ago. 1991, 35 years ago. 1992, 34 years ago. 1996, 30 years ago. 1998, 28 years ago. 1999, 27 years ago. The year 2000, 26 years ago. 2001, 25 years ago. 2002, 24 years ago. 2003, 23 years ago. 2004, 22 years ago. 2005, 21 years ago. 2006, 20 years ago. 2007, 19 years ago. 2008, 18 years ago. 2009, 17 years ago. 2010, 16 years ago. 2011, 15 years ago. 2012, 14 years ago. 2013, 13 years ago. 2014, 12 years ago. 2015, 11 years ago. 2016, 10 years ago. 2017, 9 years ago. 2018, 8 years ago. 2019, 7 years ago. 2020, 6 years ago. 2021, 5 years ago. 2024, 2 years ago. And finally, the year 2025, 1 year ago.
We'll compute these numbers into the randomizer, and then we will roll out the year that we're going to review for in history of video gaming. Big thanks to mobygames.com for the historical data. Now it's time to spin the wheel. All right, here we go. Round and round she goes. When she stops, nobody knows. And the time warp stops on the year 2000. This is a good start, but we need more content. Let's spin the wheel a second time. Round and round she goes. When she stops, nobody knows. And the wheel stops on the year 2012. Now that's a lineup. Let's take a quick break and dive in. We're going to research the video games of the years 2000 and 2012. We're back for video game history, the year 2000 in gaming. News flash. Breaking news for Sunday, April the 5th, 2000. PC gaming continues to expand with niche and experimental releases. Developers are exploring new software-driven experiences. The industry prepares for a new console generation. The video game highlight for the year 2000. Opsys for Windows. Someone has broken into the Museum of the History of Cypriot coinage, and all the rare coins have mysteriously vanished. Your mission is to travel back in time with your time machine to recover all 100 missing coins. In your quest, you will have the opportunity to visit 10 distinct historical periods in Cypriot history, ranging from 500 BC to 1960. Along the way, you will visit a variety of places such as a tomb, a temple, and a church, an amphitheater, and a fortified town. The player can visit the time periods in any order and pan around and zoom in and at the locations. The game offers a map of the museum that serves as a sort of encyclopedia of Cypriot history, as well as a clue book for the extensive puzzles. The game is a hybrid PC, Mac, and can be played in English and Greek. Opsis is a lesser-known experimental PC title that leans heavily into system-based interaction and abstract design. Gameplay and features focus on logic-driven systems, interface-heavy mechanics, emphasis on experimentation over action. Trivia reflects early indie-style development before indie was mainstream. Designed for niche PC audiences. Now we're going to research some video game history for the year 2012. Newsflash, top headlines. Gaming Industry Snapshot for Sunday, April the 5th, 2012. Next-gen momentum builds. The gaming world continues to anticipate the future as the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One generation looms on the horizon, even while current consoles are still going strong. Digital distribution is booming. Platforms like Steam and Xbox Live Arcade are redefining how games are bought and played, making it easier than ever before for players to access titles instantly. Indie developers on the rise. Smaller studios are gaining major attention, releasing creative and experimental games without the need for traditional publishers. Creative freedom expands. Developers are taking bold risks with gameplay, storytelling, and design, leading to a wave of unique and unconventional gaming experiences. Crowdfunding changes the game. New funding models are emerging, allowing players to directly support the games they want to see made. April the 5th, 2012, a huge day for game releases. Video game highlights for Sunday, April the 5th, 2012. Let's dive into some of the standout releases from this day in 2012. A fascinating mix of indie creativity, mobile experimentation, and major franchise powerhouses. First video game we're going to research is An Assassin in Orlandes, a stealth-driven mobile experience. An Assassin in Orlandes places players in the role of a shadowy operative navigating a politically tense city. Blending narrative elements with stealth mechanics, players must carefully time movements, avoid detection, and eliminate targets with precision. Trivia: early example of narrative stealth gameplay on mobile devices. Emphasized atmosphere and tension over action. Showcases the rise of story-focused mobile games in the early 2010s. Our next video game title we're going to research for 2012 is Auxilian Magi. This fantasy-themed XNA indie title mixes magic-based combat with action gameplay. Players harness elemental powers to battle enemies while progressing through mystical environments. Trivia: released through Xbox Live Indie Games. Reflects the era of experimental indie development on consoles. Combines RPG-style magic systems with arcade pacing. Our next title we're going to research is Super Robot Tyizen Z Saisei-hen. Hope I pronounced that correctly. A massive tactical RPG crossover featuring iconic mechs from across anime history. Players command squads in grid-based battles while following an epic storyline filled with interwoven universes. Trivia: part of a long-running, highly respected strategy RPG series, known for its deep tactical gameplay and fan service storytelling. Features crossover characters from multiple anime franchises. Our next title in video gaming for 2012 is Vidiot Game. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Kind of sounds a little bit wacky name. An experimental indie title that leans heavily into chaotic humor and unpredictable gameplay, designed to surprise and confuse players in equal measure. Trivia: embraces absurdity as a core design philosophy. Reflects indie trends toward breaking traditional game structure, often compared to quote-unquote anti-games or satire titles. Our next video game for 2012 we're going to research is Gundam Extreme vs. Full Boost. A fast-paced arcade mech combat game focused on high-skill competitive play. Players battle in teams using iconic Gundam units, each with unique abilities. Trivia: built for arcade competition in Japan. Known for its deep mechanics and high skill ceiling. Became a fan favorite in the Gundam gaming community. Deadly 30, a hybrid of side-scrolling action and base building. Deadly 30 challenges players to survive waves of zombies while reinforcing defenses and scavenging resources. Trivia: developed by a small indie team, combines survival horror with crafting mechanics. Praised for its unique blend of genres. Our next title on our list is Colors 3D. More than just a game, Colors 3D is a powerful digital art tool that allows players to create and share drawings directly from their handheld console. Trivia. Features an active online art sharing community. Supports time-lapse playback of artwork creation. Widely regarded as one of the best drawing apps on handheld systems. Our next title on our list is Poacher, a gritty 2D platformer set in a dark medieval world. Players take on the role of a desperate hunter caught in a supernatural conflict. Trivia. Noted for its strong narrative tone and voice acting. Combines platforming with storytelling depth. Reflects indie focus on atmosphere and character.
Shall we begin?
Our next video game title for 2012 is Ice Age Village, a city-building mobile game based on the popular animated franchise. Players construct a thriving village while interacting with familiar characters. Trivia. Capitalize on the popularity of licensed mobile games. Features resource management and social elements. Designed for casual, long-term play sessions. Our next title on our list is Cafeteria Neponica. I worked on pronouncing that correctly. A deep restaurant management simulator where players design menus, manage staff, and build a culinary empire. Trivia. Developed by a studio known for simulation games. Offers surprising depth for a mobile title. Focuses heavily on customization and progress. Our next title on our list is Mino Monsters, a creature collection mobile game inspired by monster battling classics. Players collect, train, and evolve creatures while exploring a vibrant world. Trivia. Part of the wave of Pokemon-inspired mobile games, includes social and multiplayer elements, emphasizes accessibility for younger audiences. Our next title on our list is Confrontation, a strategy-focused RPG with tactical combat mechanics. Players command units in carefully planned battles, requiring foresight and positioning. Trivia. Adapted from a tabletop-style strategy concept. Focuses on tactical depth over action. Appeals to hardcore strategy fans. Our next title on our list is Gabrielle's Monster Match, a casual puzzle game featuring monster-themed matching gameplay, designed for quick sessions and accessible fun. Trivia. Reflects the rise of match-style mobile games. Combines cute aesthetics with simple mechanics. Built for broad, casual audiences. Our next title of 2012 gaming on our list is Jigsaw Puzzle, a digital adaptation of the classic puzzle format, offering a relaxing and familiar gameplay experience. Trivia. One of the earliest widely adopted casual mobile genres. Offers customizable difficulty levels. Appeals to all age groups. Our next game title on our list is The Ice Temple, a browser-based puzzle platformer featuring physics-driven challenges. Players navigate icy environments, requiring precision and timing. Trivia. Designed for quick online play sessions. Combines platforming with environmental puzzles. Reflects the popularity of browser gaming in the early 2010s. Our next game on our list is 48 Chambers, an indie action game built around challenge-based progression. Players face increasingly difficult encounters that test skill and mastery. Trivia. Inspired by classic martial arts and challenge structures, focuses on short, intense gameplay segments, emphasizes replayability and improvement. And I'll do my very best to read accurately this final game on our list for April the 5th, 2012 games, and it is called 99 Kyofu no Daio to Hokagu no Megami. Leave your comments below to correct my pronunciation. A narrative-driven mobile game blending supernatural horror with school life storytelling. Players uncover mysteries tied to eerie events. Trivia. Combines horror themes with visual novel elements. Reflects Japan's strong mobile storytelling tradition. Focuses on atmosphere and suspense. Wow, what a lineup! 2012 really was a turning point where indie creativity, mobile innovation, and traditional gaming all collided in fascinating ways. Video gaming in perspective. 2000 in gaming. Looking back at the year 2000, we see an industry experimenting with ideas and preparing for a massive leap forward. It's a time of transition where creativity thrives in smaller, quieter releases. 2012 in gaming. Looking back at the year 2012, the industry is exploding with accessibility. Indie developers, mobile platforms, and digital storefronts are redefining what games can be and who can make them. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer. Today we explored April the 5th, the year 2000, a year of experimentation, and April 5th, 2012, a year of expansion and innovation. From obscure PC titles to a flood of indie and mobile creativity. This was a fascinating time warp. If you enjoyed this episode, would you be so kind as to like this video or this audio podcast, depending on how you're watching it? Also, hit and smash that subscribe button and share with your fellow gaming history fans who really enjoy this kind of content. I want more people to hear what I have to say and maybe share feedback and ideas. I do appreciate it. And we'll take a little break for this episode. Join me next time when we will actually start a brand new season, season 2. This is the last episode of season 1. Actually, we'll begin season 2 of this episode next time. And until next time, we spin again on the Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer.